Ebusuafo ne ahwefo emu bi akobade ba Unidek TV so send the day kan obodi answer betumi emi subscribe button no so no subscribe na for like na wetumi a share no we comment was ne betumi.
You know, it's your boy Captain to the Planet. I'm here to talk to you about Unidek TV. Please subscribe to Unidek TV. Subscribe.
Two things we need to deal with today. Where should we start from? Let's start from Peace FM. Near to Chrome Hand, I better say a year. For 5 years, Kwame Sefa-Kayi and Peace FM. NDC for decided to open. Now, what happened? Ninyana say, Sami Jemfi, who is a lawyer or the communications director, Emma NDC at a point. Echo Peace FM. Kwame Sami Jemfi school awako Kwame Sefa-Kayi Kobi. Nyoma Sami Jemfi akan Kwame Sefa-Kayi kan bi wona asasem. Kwame Sefa-Kayi ewiase nyina gempa nafti ena okoye. Okosia senia yetwa flem. But because Ghana at a point the journalists bi ehu omo say omo ye nyankopon. To at a point a lawyer like Sami Jemfi who communicates for the biggest political party in this country, he was humiliated by a nafty product like Kwame Sefa-Kayi. Now, Yenina Kai in some see, and Peace FM for some reason, Kwame Sefa-Kayi about radio, so I don't know where maybe on by a couple of weeks on bar radio, so we know no more say there nobody cares. What Fred our Peace FM Kweku show so, and all patch out. Ena nikoto dwegu form na opa NDC chel say oh FSA nyina de esi na enko na nikokroko show na to binimu no ye ntam show no na NDC nsamra so momianko tie Kwame Sefa-Kayi ba meka asem bia chero Kwame Sefa-Kayi ende asem o ka no Peace FM ni
2020 na show ya wow na ye boss yi e di animu wona ye boss a wudi animu a enyina ja yesuesua fru na ase kakran kakrai NDC are a major stakeholder in this program. And say on mebium. Ever since I've been patcho, what's my cousin saying?
Oh, that's it. As you might hear in the background, Okahobi, Unimhobi. 6th May 2020. And Ura Sami Jemfi Trokata can be. A fire honing ya office ya and ninja home. Until 5 years ne. Yeah, all the necessary numbers here, say Ebinya Kita home, say but Ebiana and Tiasian and Yajuma. Maybe Gidi said the Bieduno. In Castle, I mean management and young way doing no. Yeah, no mabon for could do baby. I mean, said a Cindy shed any who bill. And so say, if way New Year, it's after full way, not say. You best like I said, Winnipeg, let bygones be bygones. Yeah, be feminine number single. Nah, I'm running in Yajuma. At the end of the day, you hear almost someone here. You could have the biggest platform, almost in a while, bam, almost a very formidable political party. And a government at this time. Until the baby we need each other. Rebecca is a symbiotic relationship. Benkum who run if and if I will grab it. Maybe say, I'm Dika, I send me anyhow. Until me fan is a mina me kukuku penny. And of course, I take responsibilities that mina me kukuku penny. And I'm giving some management to better mechi. I mean, I'm going to discuss here, but I can say, the Mekase, baby, I among castle. Na ya fa chopa ema ye ho na ye nko e baby a. Na nsan ye adwuma bi wa. Me nyi ni said to be out of place. Inti American and say we started a new year. It's been almost 5 years. Our boycott Kweku. Inti Olive Branch ni reaching out to them. So almost I'm running into adwuma di so fefefe. Ye ni o man start here. Inti ni abetwem bia ne fa ne say twem. Na yin castle. I don't think so. It should be. And as I said, me and I'm here, you know, I take responsibility for it. And let's move on. And
Ghana's morning biaswa apa honchew.
I
okay. Eti man say NDC mpanifo tie na no pay. Pani bi obi a odo NDC tie na no pay a eja yesi aboso ba na meja paye. Me say me tie free one kasa wano na nkoye say me na me kan hye wano. Enti be say tie free wano for the last time.
Obi any say na me medjuma. I am not obi I'll back down on anything I say. As I said, na me intimidate in here. Say me say me na me say hini ukokoko. Me have call in family NDC up and down, back and forth, you know. I take responsibility for it. The incasso, the patch up our mom, the incasso no mama ni engagement. I take responsibility. Yes, there's no problem at all.
Ghana's morning voice, you're hearing him. Why?
Let's get serious here. Kwame Sefa-Kayi na motin in Kano. Now, there are some corrections we need to make here. Kwame Sefa-Kayi or a mere host. Or an extraordinary person. Or a CEO of a company. At least, from what I know, or a CEO of Peace FM. Despite group, Kwame Sefa-Kayi or your manager, or just a normal employee. You tian the car, the salary, you said your man, watchman's salary. But when you are listening to an apology to the NDC, you know, for 5 years, this Ekufuado appointee, a friend Kwame Sefa-Kayi, did not see it right to apologize to NDC. That is one thing. We will come there. They be amika just penny for the Ghana o Jimia ana montemase. And they still did not understand how the media space was being shaped. They didn't understand how things were changing. So they thought to say, Ometmatina radio so ada nipa. Indirectly, what he was doing is or pat NDC show. And in his apology, he made a statement I need to correct him. Say, they have the biggest platform in Ghana. He's a liar. Peace FM is one of the weakest morning shows in Ghana. Peace FM. It is not the biggest morning show in Ghana. Even in his apology, he was lying with pride. Oh, a handtainer was uncle for Wisuno. Where they don't know, say they need or some brom was sick. No mutie nyansa nkwara de ba no omodwen so monom jot ni wi ni apetition wi a ye nyina ye jimi, so we have to toe the same line, the same punching. Let me set the record straight. Kwame Sefa-Kayi baby o bi ameka say Peace FM and the biggest platform. In fact, and Peace FM Kokroko morning show is one of the least listened or watched show in Ghana. It's my man funny to the ticker cracker to say to say or some big platform be or your CEO or your CEO. Kokroko, why do you juma pa wuntie? Because there's nothing in Kokroko. Now, Okansembi, we need the NDC and the NDC needs us. The NDC does not need Peace FM. Oh, some of the pachawa, the arrogance and the pride, the ego, and this kind of munipa kind of apology, no. The NDC does not need Kokroko morning show. For 5 years, the NDC did not come on Kokroko. And NDC from 106 went to 137 all the way to 182 or 83 without Kokroko. Into the NDC does not need Kokroko. So if you are going to apologize, be intelligent enough to say, you didn't kwasiasem. But don't come and sit there and make it look like, say, your platform anywhere the NDC cannot do what they want to do. These are things. For about 8 years, 16, 22, 23 years, Martina radio so control your democracy and KSN, people like you, Kwame Sefa-Kayi. And you see, we are going to go back a little bit and see the arrogance and the foolishness these old men led by Kwame Sefa-Kayi exhibited at Kokroko or on Kokroko morning show. I'm not going to talk for the NDC, but I'm going to speak as a Ghanaian because Sankwasi Adena and Namotina radio so That is how Ekufuado to be capitalized as I speak. Kwame Sefa-Kayi is an appointee of Ekufuado. Let's not get it wrong. Sammy Gyamfi, as a lawyer, all that he was asking for the last 5 years, morning shows was that panel no any favorable to the NDC and no more opposition. And that you being the host and your production team no just tweak the panel a little bit to favor NDC and no Sammy Gyamfi ko raise by. That's all. Sammy Gyamfi did not say Kwame Sefa-Kayi and kwara na akodi omoto ewo Akosobo hotel no jai wankasa we na wonom no jai ana jot na abon mo hunu munjai or say panel na ya betna morning show no so anopa no obi ti say eye Alote Jacobs we Jimmy onye NDC ni. Do not let people, don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because oyekwasia. Kweku Baako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, no bon petition, no kankai, is an NPP person. Somebody like Kwame Duncan, a stupid fanti, Jimmy, is an NPP person. Openya Jokum, only the Obianim, or your NPP ni mapa. Meaning the reason why Openya Jokum TV so and our radio so politics because I did and for politics. So the NDC came to you and said, say, just make sure you open your panel and add 1 or 2 NDC communicators to your panel. And no, no. That is what Sammy Gyamfi suggested to you, Kwame Sefa-Kayi. But because there was an agenda, mon penifon kwasiafo we gadae mo gange up na mo disgrace akwara no. But akwara ni certification ekuta mo en kwasiafo na muti radio so ni nyina na obi amponi bi. Let's be, these are facts. Listen. Time 5 years ago na mo frustrated mishandle Sammy Gyamfi as the communications director. MPP kwasiafo ekrapo omo communicators are omo nim hwe no. Because money on mishandle mo. Kwame Sefa-Kayi, Alote Jacobs, Kweku Baako, Kwame Duncan, Atik Mohammed, Jimmy, Smart Sapon, MPP poster, Kromfowe. All these people sitting on your show, morning show, Obi anyone else certification, a chance Sammy Gyamfi. But you old men with dirty asses deliberately decided to push Sammy Gyamfi and the NDC out because Namon Kwasia MPP number. Let's go back into memory lane. This is how they treated Sammy Gyamfi. Time and omo gange up to make sure say omo yi Sammy Gyamfi every radio so.
But woman ya
Gano nkomo ya na die du.
Sir. Mimi nyanka woni dem how.
Oh, David Jama menkasa.
Many bresem
Menkasa.
David. Minyaya anka you are not on the show.
Menkasa.
David, ampa asempana me culture. Intia how anka free so.
David. Ampa chairman kukufu ne
untimi nko gina bebe enko twantron fa me ho.
Oh, David.
Enni matem.
Chairman nko we di abaha.
You think I'm joking?
Chairman we nye peace and fair.
David, now I don't say media agro. David. Some if you mean media agro sir. You impugn my integrity. You call me names. You put it on social media. Uko radio soka. Now communicators the men. You who say we are wrong, you didn't have the courtesy so you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show. What's my minka?
Chairman.
My minka say.
So this is how he treated Sammy Gyamfi. I didn't tell Sammy Gyamfi had gone on social media to say the panel wasn't fair. In fact, it was against the NDC. That's all. And this is the whole communications director of the NDC. And this mere employee, onyo biao, yene ye Jimmy wa Ghana ni yeso son kwasi asam so, otina radio so, embarrassed a whole communications director of the biggest political party in power. And that this same chain smoker, abetina radio say, NDC here, omuno musubi here NDC. Now, after Amopamo Sammy Gyamfi and NDC for free kokroko suno, he brought with him his group of pedophile, dirty ingrates from impeniform kokroko so, and this is how they jubilated because they had succeeded in pushing the NDC from Kokroko. Send your beya MP Kweku no can take over Ghana and destroy us. Right after that, Kwame Sefa-Kayi, a board chair of NPA. So you could see clearly, say, they basically put this thing together all because in 2016, Ekufuado about power 2017, they wanted to make sure Omo NDC free system. This is after Omopam Sami Jemfi, and when they met, this is how they discussed it.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
104.3. Kwamina.
Yes, sir.
Regional Minister, COVID-19.
Hold on.
Yes.
There's a missing link here.
Which is?
Well, no rep from...
There are 3 chairs, sir.
No rep from where?
From NDC.
They refused to show.
No, Alote.
I don't represent
officially, one was no come
on. Alote doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
What's name?
No, I was just buttressing. The Alote doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
Yes, they said so officially.
The text message crying.
So, Kweku, what are you saying?
I'm insisting on full disclosure
of
why they are not here, because it doesn't. Something is missing. There's a missing link.
They feel the missing link for them.
The NDC refused, was unwilling, or was unable to make it.
Yes, this is important disclosure. You have to make that.
Oh well, I mean.
No, not that people will misunderstand what is happening. They might even think they're deliberately more free. So
refused, unwilling, or unable, particularly because of Alote Jacobs.
Yeah. Kwame. The gospel truth is that Kwame normal mobile station to somebody. Normal mobile station. Station be Amokobia is the production team that invites me.
But Kwame, this is an era democratic dispensation. It is about what someone no content impact babaye. This is what the Afrimokraba na said the American ma offer tasa. Where's the water? Where's the worry?
Well, Kwame Rebecca last.
So be what that. Yambaya Makasa.
Yeah.
To direct you as a station what to do.
Rebecca last Wednesday, National Communications Officer of the NDC, Sami Jemfinoha, raised them issue no say Yama NDC 2 slots on Wednesdays. Now in Alote Fidua. They might boycott until I think the boycott has begun.
Oh, well and good.
Boycott Wednesday editions.
Them not can. I don't know if it will just be Wednesday or it will be for the rest of the week.
Oh, voila! It's a Sambaba.
But yesterday, somebody was here.
It's a Baba.
No, Kwame.
Yeah. I know I never friendly.
Peace FM.
I know John Jinapo Baha Monday.
What I mean is that they ought to be here.
Well, Kweku is their democratic rights.
So what's your program? No, or miss portion qua or ya someone. Peace FM, this big platform.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah, but third, yeah, ball. Open at this one, but about what they say, I know what to me. Yeah, who are to go? Oh, you papa.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, no, I see it different.
What's the result plan? Oh, those you go
over. I share your concerns.
Parties in the government, I will boycott radio and TV stations or programs.
Yeah.
I find it quite.
I know.
Yes, and we had an argument.
I know, you and I.
I was insisting on that.
But ended up following what we had. We came back. Bisa, you can check my production team. We came back and reached out. But hey, it is what it is.
Well, and maybe our there could leave.
Alote is here because we asked him to be here.
Yes, but and it's his presence that is problematic.
So
in life there are choices.
Yes.
And chances are some might not hold.
I hear you.
Hey, chances are.
Now, you hear. Come na dan can say, voila, and this is a one baby. Peace FM Kokroko. Because that was how they felt, said they could control your minds. On say Jandam no I'm starting no. On the latter part of the conversation no. Kweku Baako told Kwame Sefa-Kayi, oh, we had this conversation yesterday. Yeah, you can't want some. But from the beginning of the show, no, Kwame Sefa-Kayi was pretending that he had forgotten. Kweku Baako like, there's a missing link. Why is that Koko Konja? I can't eat in the Nisa Bob. Kwame, now there's a missing link. You NDC for one representative. Our cookie story normally ba. In terms of the latter part of the conversation, Kwame Sefa-Kayi admitted that they had the conversation about this yesterday. So why is it that Kweku Baako come and sit here and say, oh, Kwame, there's a missing link? He says it. But you see, when you listen to them, they were so excited. Kwame Nadan can sing green, tan. Voila! You know, opponent, you know, oba, ko. Because that time, no, they could lie. They use at the Allotage Corps and Omudene say NDC. Inti they will say Allotage Corps no oya MP onya NDC nyo but no we NDC. Allotage Corps statement to be kibiano. Emina me regional chairman no. Emina me what NDC mu no. When somebody is listening, they automatically affiliate of Allotage Corps because I'm paying to NDC. So it was a strategic move by Kwame Sefa-Kayi to bring Allotage Corps. So the Allotage Corps statement will be making no. Obekas Allotage Corps is speaking for himself, but the people out there listening to Allotage Corps, they hear his voice and see him as an NDC. So when the NDC came out, Obeka said, wait there, it is not fair, no. They came to sit on radio. Oh, Kwame Duncan, voila. Kweku Baako, you know, Kwame, there's a missing link. Allotage Corps, we mwe Jimmy. Now, Sana Kwame Sefa-Kayi say, we have tried, and my producers, let me tell you people this. Me, I don't care the decision the NDC will take. When this matter happened, Kwame Sefa-Kayi or a mere host of Peace FM or Nyobiawo, yani Jimmy Organ Antra, a sa. When this issue happened, the NDC tried everything possible to resolve this matter behind the scenes. I am saying it. Chairman General Asiedun Ketia, Onififi Kwetemo, I think that time Nyambayana. The General Secretary then and the General Secretary that was Asiedun Ketia. Any party in Penifo Efre Kwame Sefa-Kayi said they want to mix Sefa-Kayi at NDC headquarters. Mumuja Sefa-Kayi said, did he go? Sefa-Kayi told them he was busy. Kwame Sefa-Kayi told them that time he was busy vetting for a NPA board. Ekufuadu Ejuma Nana Oye. Kwame Sefa-Kayi told Chairman Asiedun Ketia, then times another General Secretary said he cannot make it. The chairman, General Secretary then, Asiedun Ketia, any party in Penifo Safre Kwame Sefa-Kayi said, okay, if he is not able to come, then he can come to cantonment for them to meet and sit. Kwame Sefa-Kayi ended up sending his aide, his producer. And you know what? The producer did not even come. The producer called them to tell them, Kwame Sefa-Kayi said he's in traffic. We are brothers. We need MPP, NDC, and NDC needs us. Maybe say Chairman General, any in Penifo na organize a meeting, no catch him say I am lying. Kwame Sefa-Kayi himself should come and say I am lying. 2 times the NDC as a political party, they gave Kwame Sefa-Kayi nyansani respect. He said, "Brah, Kwame Sefa-Kayi did not go." Or catch the NDC for say when he comes to the headquarters, the party grassroots will beat him. Kwame Sefa-Kayi said, "Mebua onso show anomodia abuofunu." That is the statement Kwame Sefa-Kayi told Asiedun Ketia. That is the statement he told the NDC. Or catch the NDC for say he's never coming today. He's never coming to the party office because NDC grassroots they will beat him. So the leadership of NDC can say, okay, now let's move to cantonment. Why office now cantonment? And John Mahama office. They wanted to resolve this matter. Satana NDC opposition. Kwame Sefa-Kayi, these in Penifo Tenasia, Kwame Sefa-Kayi did not show up. When they called him, Kwame Sefa-Kayi, the aides and the secretary from Kachom, Kwame Sefa-Kayi said he's in traffic. He doesn't know whether he will make it or not. Mumusa Kwame Sefa-Kayi said, did the meeting come on? That's why I'm saying I am not going to decide for the NDC. The grassroots will decide for the NDC. Every decision the NDC takes today, any Ochinano, it will determine whether they will stay in power or leave power in 4 years. Chairman Asiedu Nketia, you can choose your friendship with the NPP and your friendship with Peace FM leadership. Anakwam Sefa-Kayi, you can take your party to the slaughterhouse. I don't care. Julius Debra, your friendship with the MPP guys and your friendship with the Peace FM people, no, and the Kwame Sefa-Kayi dems, you can force and push your party to the slaughterhouse. Me say, I've mentioned Asiedu Nketia. You Asiedu Nketia, one catch the Ghana for say, Otis say, NDC nibi, NPP for da. Nasa NDC no, on NPP for a crime. Ona ye chairman. O dear for party because slaughterhouse. And let them go slaughter your party. Metiao. Julius Debra, you are the chief of staff. Take your party and take it to the slaughterhouse. And let them slaughter your party. 2028, beba. Sami Jemfi, no matter what, as some way, say NDC is our Peace FM. Kokro Koswa, your head will go off. But you will bear the consequences. And I am just advising you. I know maybe at this point, it is beyond you. But the people down there, they don't care about Penina or Jubilee House, no. They don't care about Penina or do it, no. They care about what na issue ni see, still the communications officer or director of the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC win election 2024. Anka Kwame Sefa-Kayi beba be catch the NDC omombra kukuruku. Ask yourself that question. Per Kwame Sefa-Kayi okase Peace FM is Kokroko is the best show and they have all the numbers, Me say if Kwame Sefa-Kayi Kokroko is one of the best shows in Ghana, will be at 20,000 viewers and Opebia and listenership. I then ohia NDC. Because without NDC for 5 years, you've made number one. And I'm a boy. So who did say Kokroko no? Say NDC free so no. Enguya. Why do you need NDC? And I don't think NDC came crawling to you and begging you to put them on the show. So for you to come out to beg, say Omon Sambra show no, then it means say you have gone back to your MPP to devise another plan to destroy the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC we need election way convincingly. Anka Kwame Sefa-Kayi, a member of MPA, now that MPA board, would you have come out to say you need the NDC on your show? No, you would have done that. You have never done that. Because who NDC for this Jimmy? I am sending this warning to Asiedu Nketia. The future is pregnant. And the decisions you people take today will determine Obia destiny in the NDC as a political party. Me echo. Nobody is my friend in the NDC. Nobody. My friend in the NDC or my friends I want NDC the grassroots. Akwana ote akontombre no. De ote eyefosu Akwana ote de South Central no. De obo flag no. De oje party flag kwa campaign no. Ono na madamfo. More mojiji positions CEO, MPs, ministers. None of you will be a madamfo. Into me, I am talking to the grassroots. Now, obises on na to me ekutano. Now, obetumi to me na the ope. Obetumi a disrespected party grassroots. I've mentioned the chief of staff, Julius Debra. I've mentioned the chairman, Asiedu Nketia. I have mentioned the communications director, Sami Jemfi. Me say, the future is very pregnant. The decision you people will take today, it will determine everybody's stand in the NDC as a political party. Mema bodamu. You cannot make these young men and women on the street. Some died because of you people and the more oppositions. And ebima chairman, ebima CEOs, ebima ministers, because a grassroots person died, worked hard to get you there. I swear to God. There are say on a dear party and a dear or 40% grassroots on an obet me dear and dear. Me say tomorrow is pregnant. And I'm more from no man 57 is on Jimmy. They will teach you. They can move you from 57 to 32. Nobody should underestimate any grassroots person in Ghana, especially when it comes to the NDC. I will sit here and speak to the grassroots. Ubusamia, what Kwame Sefa-Kayi did, Kokroko, nobody from the NDC should go sit on that show. The party is bigger. They can make their own decisions. The party can choose. Julius Debra can choose because I know the agenda. That is where it is passing. Aya Chairman General, Aya Julius Debra, Aya Sami Jemfimuno. You are the people who are going to make the decision. And John Mahama himself, Edru Wa. Because some people work so hard to get you John Mahama up there. And not those people today who are getting positions in Kwana Boao. There will be or the name Kwanina Toso and so and the Bank of Ghana onye juma nya the qualification in Drew ho. Onye juma ministry biya. But that person is down there praying that you deliver. I am sending a message to you people. Me, I have no friend in the NDC. And the grassroots, they have said they want election 2024 without Kokroko. They even won 2020 elections without Kokroko. We all know it's a 2020 election. John Mahama we need. Into question and say, with Kokroko, at the end of the NDC. What is the relevance of Kokroko? Kwame Sefa-Kayi shown egu. They don't want to extend his contract. He wants to use this. Or James says NDC Betinani show Nuswa. He will get viewership, and that is the strategy he wants to use to nail the NDC. He's not there because he wants NDC to stay in power for 20 years. Or MPP ni Kweku Baako Tewano ni yeman ka John Mahama ewu ema MPP egu NDC egu ma MPP aba power. Aloteji cops kwasi ampenyi we no na kuma ye ne ya anadwubia because NDC were power. He wouldn't want to see NDC be in power for 16, 20, 36 years. Kwame Duncan who feel we no is sitting there waiting for NDC to collapse. They are all demons waiting. They are setting a trap for you. Now, are you not even pissed off? Smart Sapon. Sa criminal guy a friend Smart Sapon ya. Okowe a fake post. Beka chira mo say. Mahamudu Bawumia will win. And that John Mahama is a liar. And then says, Sa Smart Sapon where today he's a permanent member. And that panel. Ewo kokro koso. And this Jimmy. And these are you people mad? Are you people crazy? Don't you know how you want power? Kokroko is not there for the NDC. Kwame Sefa-Kayi or ye Ekufuado MPP employee. Ekufuado ne fa ne juma. Yes. Because some conformity to Peace FM swa. Omuti Kokroko ne swa. They come as independent-minded people. But deep down, they are doing that jandama favor MPP no. Udi be take Kokroko ene fakotie untumi abodam for. No say we dey uti abodam for. Kokroko is dangerous because so uti ni kotie untumi a unu so mo ho nyina jimi into you automatically know they are foolish. Their reasoning level is very low. Omogini sentatia. Omu ye jimi for. We know that obiti untumi kasa technically oni aboa level of thinking na ye pe. For me to be deceived on Kokroko thinking sempe before we nim nyansa no, I'd rather go and watch Fools and make a decision about Fools on YouTube Untumi TV. I am being honest here. For somebody an Adrian Juma to watch Kokroko no, onim say panel no 99% are MPP for the alliance no. It is better to go watch Untumi Kwasi Afui because unim say me tune into an animals forum. In doing so, let me go listen to foolish animals than to listen to people who are pretending they are being honest, but indirectly they are being diabolic. And I don't expect the NDC to fall for this trap. It is too glaring. It is too easy. Clear. You can see. Mibusa Kwame Sefa-Kayi saying NPP we need and Ankodanwo MP and Koba NDC Choso Mombra Kukuruku. It's a question I am asking Kwame Sefa-Kayi. Any chairman general, I said Ketia, Julius Debra, and Sami Jemfi himself. Kwame Sefa-Kayi did not respect anybody because none are buying about power. Omu Didi John Mahama attempt every single day on that platform. Every day, Kwame Duncan who feel way on Bobrabia Abrabum. In Kwasiafo Wetina radio, so denigrate John Mahama. Denigrated the NDC every single day. What is making them feel so worried? Say NDC amba Kokroko swa. Kokroko de enkoso. Kwame Duncan say Kokroko is the best. Keep going. And NDC is a political party or Ghana. There is PNP, there is CPP, there is blah blah blah. There are so many political parties in Ghana. NDC is a political party, moi. But my message, my advice to the NDC is say, power de kutamono, nipe bi jemano asem, and a nipe bi she bra mo breye, and how you people were treated. Mameka we bin as much as people liked John Mahama and believed in his message, they also saw the atrocities and the kind of hard or harsh treatment some of the media platforms gave the NDC. They felt to say it was not fair. The same media houses are project for the corruption na defend it. Make corruption yet to say adebia fair. These fools on Kokroko did not see anything wrong with a cathedral. They did not see anything wrong with people being shot 2020 election. They did not see anything wrong with mismanaging our economy. They did not see anything wrong with the disrespect in the faces of Ghanaians. They did not see anything wrong with anything. They kept defending in Kwasi Afowi. Today they are here saying without you, they cannot do without you. There's a reason. Intimacy NDC4, and I'm beginning to hear a lot about Julius Deborah L. Jubilee House. I'm beginning to hear a lot. And I think you should set up. You cannot be nice boy to everybody. You cannot be super friends to NPP. You cannot be super friends to other people. Your people want you to work for them. The chairman of the NDC and the general secretary, Fifi Kwete, these people sat on Kokroko and told you Fifi Kwete, say, you cannot do anything. You cannot lead the NDC to win power. They insulted you and insulted your tribe. But you see, me say that your actions today, the leadership of the NDC, Fifi Kwete, Chairman General, Sami Jemfi, and Julius Debra in the Jubilee House because one of the chief of staff. Your decision you take on Kokroko today will decide Munyinamu future in the NDC. 4 years and check. Besides, I can't find it. Sefa-Kayi sat on TV. Omobusa say, dear, and Ebema John Mahama lose election or sit Dumso and dollar. Murefi, Abeku Santana Busa Kwame, as a journalist, don't you have anything good to say about the John Mahama administration? Or say, I am not paid. Kwasia, are you paid today to bring the NDC to your platform? Yabusa Kwame Sefa-Kayi, that was the time they had ganged up. They wanted to do everything to kick NDC out of power. Now John Mahama on your biba. NDC enye nipa de gum. NDC enye nipa ene kwaye campaign. And a young man to say moi. Enye Ghanaians they were NDC mu. Kwame Sefa-Kayi as a journalist or the one of the biggest platforms in Ghana. I had the biggest morning show no. Abeku Santana Busa say Kwame. You want to tell me say the NDC government and John Mahama from 2012 to 2016, you don't see even one positive thing. Or see, he's not been paid to do that. Because for today, you're on radio saying, say, you people would need NDC. Why would you need NDC? Because without NDC, for 5 years, have you not existed? You see, sometimes I know more be mukache so you more there and yakase tia penini. Penina with Jimmy, yakasa nima yanto sabe. I'm trying to get you. Penina with Jimmy. Ya kana sama yanto sabe. And I wish I could get that video to play for you to hear for yourselves. I think say my born so many times on this platform. Kwame Sefa-Kayi catcher Abeku Santana say he's not been paid to tell Ghana for. Kwame Sefa-Kayi open his mouth to say I have not been paid. There are people who have been paid to tell you that you're Mahama. Dumso and dollar. Nana the Kweku Fuado Nenkwasiafo it's now power 8 years. Kwame Sefa-Kayi, the dollar moved as high as 18. He could not say dollar would take them to opposition. Nana the Kweku Fuado in the MPP. Dumso was intensive. We all saw Dumso. People were complaining. Kwame Sefa-Kayi and Nenkwasiafo could not come out to say Dumso and dollar will send them to opposition. They were quiet because he had been appointed by Kweku Fuado. Now, how can you go sit on a Kweku Fuado appointee show and you expect him to make sure say your message is sent across. Where Jimmy? Echa was our party. Where Jimmy? I am trying to find. And there was a day I am begging Sami Jemfi. Certification as Sami Jemfi, school as Sami Jemfi, who kwame Sefa-Kayi unko bida. And so much to Ghana na mu chatro and a muda danko for all in the name say Monkwasia MPP Nemra. Yenya unafoni bide ye Jimmy to the point to say you want come for and punching. And today you expect you to come and sit on TV and say NDC muni bibi modie monko Peace FM na monko come asem na Peace FM ni hono NDC and wini power na. Mrs. I wish I can find it, but I'm not finding it. We got Kevin Taylor, they did the attempt. I'm with Jimmy and I'm at home. And a demo. Thank you, Mr. S.
Doom so in dollar. That's what I think.
I mean, to me, Chrebi bees from Common Penny.
Oh, see me fair assessment.
No,
and I will say I am not qualified, but I can say for a fact that he has two problems. Both of them start with D.
Apart from problems?
Doomso and dollar.
Apart from problems?
I leave the praise singing to those who are paid to do that.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist and you can do a fair, balanced, objective, analysis. As you have put it, Doomso and dollar are the problems. What about achievements?
Oh, I mean, there are people paid to talk about his achievements.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist. You are a broadcast journalist.
I agree 100%.
So you can assess situations.
100%.
And you can analyze situations.
100%.
So you can't analyze the good side of His Excellency.
I haven't said I can't analyze. Don't take words and put them in my mouth.
But I want you to say some good things about
you said, you hear you. Now you say, I want you, so you want me to say.
But I didn't tell you to tell me the problems.
I mean, there are people paid to do that. And it's their job, not mine. You know why? I'll tell you why. Unfortunately,
well, they are crazy people. You people have entertained these madmen. What is wrong when you, Kwame Sefa-Kayi, sit on TV to tell Ghanaians and say, John Mahama ye kaswa, John Mahama solve Dumso, John Mahama ye Kotokraba, John Mahama ye Pukwase, John Mahama ye UGMC. What is wrong? You call yourself a journalist. You are mad. Me see NDC penny bi obeka say NDC in Koko no with Jimmy. I'm telling you. When it happens, the grassroots, I'll be with you. And I know what the grassroots can do. Me see you say on there, wa fortify no NDC more to the point to say, oh no, and NDC ene dia no. All my green light no, na NDC go back to Kokroko. Yete ha. Train na ede Kwame Kwache eba ye no. Sa train na ede ya bonsu beko. Hey, you people have no idea. Media mobetuma shemo offices edidi matem akasa Kevin Taylor way forget me. I know NDC before we remove the matem. I don't care, but train there de Kwame Kwache baye no, that same train e de yabonsu be coffee ana mo fa omo wo fo mo so mo jimi ohun omo am sorry ana mo di soroku echi eba rallies e di omo akoma eto ho e defending e wo chop bars ye bo omo defend mo point mo ji say omo jimi ohun and mo bo tie when nya cars titim ya mamu positions into obia yakwasea me say me de me need to me o me menye NDC executive me mini power na so de osoro what to me na ono de our power ono na party no ehye ne nsa eye ne dia ne ma me ne toma no ono de oma NDC communicators enko enti ma mention names no, me starting from Jubilee House, Julius Debra, the General Secretary Fifi Kwete, Sami Jemfi, and the chairman Musa Nipa Fowi. I'm watching. And we are watching. And this for now, 57% in Kwasi for them go to Abano. Jimmy. Disrespecting Sami Jemfi, and not just Sami Jemfi as a human being. No. It is the position he occupied and the party he represented. So this cuts beyond Sami Jemfi as an individual. The Kwame Sefa-Kayi no, it cuts Sami Jemfi. It cuts deep. It trust Sami Jemfi ko kate party no. Denigrate party no. Now party so chain. Radio and I say radio so chain party. And these people, at the end of the day, Kokro as a show. Me, I'll be very honest. Peace FM as a media house, despite media, I don't have a problem with them. Kokro as a show. What the boy NDC momu benya this amount of vote. Kokro yema NDC. It is one Kokro so a na ebe affect NDC. At Entina Mibusamu say, it is Anka when we need elections now, Anka Kwame Sefa-Kayi or Jumama MPA, or Kufuor appointino, Anka Baba Pamu Chawana, when we some way Jimmy Kakra. Into almost a regrouping, make a say the NPP are dangerous in oppositions. Sorry, in opposition. They are more dangerous in opposition. They are able to regroup quickly because I dream born on Modenam. And that is how they have started. They are going to corner you people. I won't bet the strategy be about, oh, Mumbra, say there, Kwame Sefa-Kayi will not host. They will bring their panel halfway. Oh, Kwame is coming to contribute. They will bring their Baako. They will bring the dirty Alute Jacobs, the foolish Kwame Duncan. They will bring them. And when you people opt out again, oh my God, they are setting a trap for you. Without Kokroko, NDC has won election in BC Ghana. Kokroko is irrelevant. And Kokroko, and Opahani Tie Kokroko. Obio Tie Kokroko, and then they be a Sebi, and Adrian and Shadam Quichri. At the end of Kokroko. What is on Kokroko? Jack, yede yaka. Bedin kind ede ebuo ede ama party. Midi ebuo ede ama general. Midi ebuo ede ama Julius Debra. Midi ebuo ede ama Sabi Jemfi di ebuo ama Fifi Kwete. I'm speaking on behalf of the grassroots. They made you people who you are today. They are say oya powerful. Odim nyansa. Or what to meet and grassroots no ochina over communicators and Kokroko.
Abusuafo ne ahwefo emu bia kwabade ba Unidek TV so send there dey adi kan where dey answer betumi emi subscribe button no so no subscribe na for like na wetumi a share no we ja comment was ne betumi.
You know, it's your boy Captain to the Planet. I'm here to talk to you about Unidek TV. Please subscribe to Unidek TV. Subscribe. If